that Dobby? For Harry Potter fans, that would be a treat.
Such an honor it is.
But for one Colorado mom, not so much. Vivian Gomez was thoroughly creeped out by what she saw on her home surveillance video.
He opened the door because from the cameras, you can see a shadow on the fence. Then he stopped at the front of the car and did a little dance.
Across the country and beyond, people have reported their own creepy sightings. From the supernatural to the extraterrestrial.
I think it's a dog.
This news reporter came face to face with a mysterious creature on live TV.
I'm not sure, but anyway, there's some sort of creature below me.
She had no idea what was lurking around her, or whether it was going to attack. But the animal's owner later came forward to say it was her dog, Pooch, who made a cameo on the news. While that mystery was quickly solved, another one has been plaguing a Wisconsin town for years. People across Elkhorn claim to have seen the Beast of Bray Road.
That thing, that was no dog. That was too big to be a dog. That thing was bigger than me.
It had really big claws, it was holding its roadkill like it had elbows, and it was kneeling on two knees.
Some claim it scratched their cars, while others say it was so scary they were afraid to go near it. Many have even floated the theory that it's a werewolf. But the beast remains just folklore to this day. But could these footprints be proof of another mythical creature? The abominable snowman? Also called a Yeti. The Indian Army took these photos of footprints claiming that they were found in a national park where there have been other Yeti sightings over the years. Sightings and other evidence of such a creature have never been verified, but it is said to inhabit parts of Asia. And is that a UFO?
It's rotating.
U.S. fighter pilots training in Florida couldn't tell what it was either, and they reported seeing a whole fleet of them. Inside Edition's Stephen Fabian spoke with a former government official about what the objects could be.
So they easily outmaneuver our frontline combat aircraft and sometimes accelerate away at thousands of miles an hour, speeds that would rip apart an F-35 or an F-22. It killed a pilot. We have really no idea how this is being achieved.
What could they be?
Yeah, great question. So we all want to know.
While those pilots saw something on their radars, are these people seeing anything with their cameras? One mom says she captured video of what appears to be a woman staring down from a window as her son rode a bike. She says she didn't notice the figure until she watched the video later. While another man thought he saw this image of his dead grandfather peeking through the window of his old house.
Again. Hello?
Amateur ghost hunter Jason Griffith said mysterious things have been happening at the house since his grandfather died 2 years ago. Griffith and his friends decided to take a closer look for themselves to see if Grandpa was still present.
Whoa! That is horrible. Something just like, it was like a footstep right next to me.
Are these all just wild stories? Or elusive creatures waiting to be found? Maybe one day we'll all find out. Then again, it will be much more fun if we don't. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.